All right, we should be live. Good evening, everyone. It is, what day is it? Monday, December 18th, 8:38 p.m. It is 1 degree Celsius and snowing here in North York. And this is North York Center. I see Sheena Roberts in the house, Wesley, Cam, Gertesh, Vivian Johnson. I think I saw Marge in here as well. Thanks for tuning in, guys. And I am streaming with the iPhone. I didn't want to use the Osmo Pocket 3 camera in the snow. This is my first time streaming with the iPhone in these conditions. I'm actually going to throw some gloves on. Jeanette is here, Harjot, Van Gambler. So my intentions was to come here and record this Christmas market that they have. They call it the Fair in the Square. But unfortunately, despite the website saying it's open till 9 p.m., it's mostly closed. Most of the vendors apparently just said to heck with this and packed up. So I made a very disappointing video. I thought, let's make some lemonade out of these lemons and have a stream. And just a reminder, the channel is almost at 100,000 subscribers. We're at like 99,900 and something. So if you are not subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that magic button. And if you want to know when the next live stream is, hit the bell. I might even live stream tomorrow morning. I'm not sure if I'm going to upload this video I just made. It's kind of a dud, to be honest with you. Wipe off the camera lens here. That might be a theme tonight. I'm not bringing out the umbrella. We're just going to deal with the snow. So we're just going to wander around Willowdale. Maybe I'll head up to Finch and down to Sheppard. We'll go up one side of the street and down the other. I don't know. If that works for you, it works for me. But this is the open to the public skating rink at Mount Lastman Square. This used to be North York City Hall back in the day prior to amalgamation. You know what, let me just make sure I got everything in my backpack secured before we start moving. Make sure I got my Osmo 3 in there, or one of them. Guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if I left it. I could always go kneecap Ken and take his. But yeah, they say this might be the last chance of snow until Christmas here. Also, let me do my belt up one more notch. Feel my pants trying to escape down towards my ankles. It's a very uncomfortable feeling. There we go. Magnificent. Up and running. All right, let's head up through this so-called Christmas market that's supposed to be open till 9 p.m., but as you will see, most of the vendors are closed. I forgot what it's like to stream with the gimbal and phone. Yeah, I'm really glad I went out and got that one snowfall video in. This is Santa's Village. Oh, it looks like they've closed it up for the night already. No more pictures with Santa tonight. What's cool is it's free. You can make a donation to an epilepsy foundation They recommend $5, but it is optional. That's kind of nice. Here's where Santa himself poses for pictures. Sheena says, very pretty setting. I think so. I don't know if the iPhone is picking up the snowfall, but it's pretty cool to be out here while the white stuff is coming down. Unfortunately, this might be it. It just said flurries and light snow tonight. All these vendors were supposed to be open till 9, but apparently they packed up and left early. Mulled wine. I didn't get out and make any other content today. I was going to do that Q&A for a 100K video that I said I was going to do, but it requires me reading the questions off my phone. Whoops. I gotta redo my gimbal here. Oh, I just made the camera worse. One sec, guys. We might be battling this tonight. There we go. Hello, Josephine and everyone else. Thanks for tuning in. The Christmas market at the distillery is way too crowded. This is probably a really nice alternative. There's a lot of vendors. We've got funnel cake here. There were carolers out here not too long ago. Funnel cake, beaver tails. Some Japanese food, crepes. It's just so unfortunate that the damn place was closed up when I got here. Oh well. At least we're getting some snow. Bob's Burgers. Tim Chow, $5. Hey Johnny, thank you for coming out to the area. Sorry to tell you, but it's closed Mondays. You know what? I don't think it is Tim Chow. Thank you so much for the $5. Let me pull out their website here. I've got their exact wording on their website. If I can find... I'm not using my normal phone to navigate this, but thank you, Tim Chow, for the $5. It says... Monday to Thursday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Selected vendors will open at noon from December 1st to December 23rd. And I was talking to one of the people here, and she said the vendors were all open today, but they just decided to leave early. This was kind of shitty weather all day. We've got a Christmas tree. Some polar bears. Big ass polar bear. Dave, shout out from Barrie. Hello, Dave. Willowdale updates. Grow your neighborhood. Get involved. So Willowdale, Avondale, West Lansing, and Newtonbrook. Johnny, do you consider yourself religious? No. Not the least bit. Welcome I have nothing against people who are. There's more vendors this way, and then the skating rink is at the end. That's really all it is. So that's it for the holiday market, eh? Let's walk up Yonge Street. Maybe we'll walk up to Finch, and then we'll turn around and head down to Sheppard on the other side. The street is so wide, it feels very different on either side of the street. Thank you, Tim Chow, for the first super chat of the night and the $5. It's definitely appreciated. There's Empress Walk across the street. Yes, Jellybean, that was Malaspin Square, and we have left the Starbucks vicinity. So we're just going to wander around North York. Since my holiday market video was a bust, maybe I'll put that one up on the Stumbles channel. So this is north up Yonge Street, up the west side. Who's Justin's have I ate dinner yet? Oh, there's a dangerous Huey. I had a smoothie. Ooh, note to self, do not rub finger on lens. You will get streaky lights all over the place. My camera's tilted. Yeah, that happened. Let's see if I can. That's the gimbal acting up. Come on, gimbal. We can go in FPV mode. The horizon might not stay fully steady. We can try it like this. It looks like we're all drunk before I wipe it off. Oh, we're at an angle. There we go. That should look better in low light. I just got a warning. Insufficient memory may lead to a shutdown of the app. What is that all about? AJ Vintage, $4.99. Thank you, AJ Vintage, for the $4.99. If the stream does get shut down, I will restart it. But thank you, AJ Vintage, for the $4.99 as we walk around through the snow here. Unfortunately, as the lens gets hit, those lights are going to start to streak. And battle it. There's no sense in using an umbrella tonight. The wind is so strong. We're just going to get hit no matter what. Ritesh says, good thing I have my hat. What I can do, whenever I'm wiping off the camera lens, I can just flip it around this way, and you can look at me for some reason, giving it a nice thorough wipe. There we go. Thank you, AJ Vintage, and thank you, Tim Chow, before that. Well, my outing tonight wasn't entirely a bust. All right, we're gonna get some cover. Subscriber count wise, 99,916. Thank you guys. Later this week, hopefully we'll hit the big 100. When I do, I will do a stream within a day of that. So if it happens at some point when I'm not streaming, I'll run out within a day and we'll do our 100K hooray stream. Here goes the 97 bus. Over 400 people watching. Thank you guys. And we had a very good turnout for the Johnny Stumble stream last night over on the other channel. It feels as if the snow flurries are letting up. SR Gott's in the house. Ooh, I might have to double glove my right hand here. It is. It's getting a bit cold. Jellybean says because I wore the Santa hat. The Santa hat that came courtesy of Jeanette Morales. I'm going to put the phone on the ground for a second and double glove my right hand here. Oh, I think that tilted the camera a bit. Do you guys want to look at the sidewalk? There we go. I should have worn the Santa hat for this live stream. All right. Sorry for the break in the action. I can't see the chat right now. But I can show you tonight's choice of footwear. We're going with the Ultra Lone Peak 7s. The question that I keep answering that absolutely nobody is asking, ever. Oh, look at that bus. All right. Commencing double glove action. I was out the other day without gloves, and someone who was very kind gave me some of those stretchy gloves, which can go underneath a pair of gloves and double glove. There we go. And the snow flurries have mostly cleared up. Jeanette saying fancy shoes. Indeed. Fancy shoes for a fancy streamer. Oh man, this gimbal is on its last legs, I think. And the smell of garlic is in the air. Yes, Yonge and Eglinton is for the most part reopened. There's still a lot of construction hoarding around. This is with the phone, Gertej. I was pleasantly surprised today when I went out to record this video. There's Chat Bar. And I was able to just waltz through the intersection almost as if it was completely normal. Certainly a rare treat. I've been to this place before. This is like a Chinese dessert cafe. And this place is quite famous, the Owl of Minerva. They've got a location in one of the Chinatown malls. No, Jelly Bean, I took the tube up here from Yonge and Eglinton. I came up to North York Center. I recorded a very disappointing video. And hopefully a less disappointing live stream. Although these wet conditions are making the light reflections a bit streaky. Not really utterly free. I'm trying to think. Janet Thompson says, I'm so excited you're almost at 100K. And yes, you did comment on my stream about the shoes a while ago. You know what? Let's cross over to the other side of the street. So I feel like the light reflections will be better if we're looking at the backside of cars. Pretty sure that'll be the case A. That's a look south. Let's see how long this light takes to change. Reeboks Pro $6.99 for a fancy bagel. Reeboks Pro, thank you so much for the $6.99. I'll be sure to have a fancy bagel. I had some fancy ass bagels in Montreal last time I was there. Was it St. Vincent? Whatever the most famous place for bagels is, that's where I went. Well, thank you everyone who has sent support. It's kind of like a combination of light rain and flurries right now. John Hibble, $6.99. Thanks, Johnny. We're moving back to Melbourne. Sorry, I missed that. We're moving back to Melbourne, Australia after 4 years in Toronto. We'll be watching all your videos when we're missing the city. John Hibble, thank you so much for the super chat. Sorry I missed it the first time around. That can happen from time to time. You enjoyed Toronto while you're here. And I'm sure you're likely to miss some things when you're back in Melbourne. Rest assured, aside from the few weeks every now and then when I wander out of Toronto, there'll be a whole lot of Toronto content on this channel for you. But thank you, John. Thank you, Reeboks Pro. Janet Thompson says it's snowing in Grand River Country. It looks so beautiful. I don't know if the camera can really pick up the precipitation here, but it's light flurries. Oh, I have not announced my trip yet. I'm gonna go away in January for sure, but I'll probably go away again in February or March. The second one will be a bit more YouTube related probably. And there might be another trip before then. I've been talking about Quebec City or Calgary or something along those lines. I've always liked this kind of little area here. There's a lot of shops here. My YouTube account says, I think you missed John's super chat. Did I miss another one? I think I got it. I missed it the first time around. Manga fried chicken. I don't think there's going to be any real buildup of snow. Alejandro sees no flurries downtown. Yeah, often there's like a heat island effect downtown. Whenever we get news of like a snowfall, I'm always hesitant to go. That's why a lot of my videos are in Midtown, or sometimes I come up to North York. I've been burned so many times during a snowfall. I hop on the train, I go downtown, and when I get there, nothing. And while I was doing that, I missed recording snow up here, or in another area I could have gone. There's a lot of good places to eat there. Spicy Pot. I don't know if they thought that name through so clearly. Let's go back to Yonge Street, eh? Hey, we're over 500 viewers. Thank you, guys. If you're wondering where we are well north of downtown. This is Willowdale in North York. Just kind of marching up and down Yonge Street. Using the iPhone 15 Pro for this one. Not the Pocket 3, which I don't really want to expose to the elements if I don't have to. A booty just subscribed, thank you. Inching our way up to 100K. We're at 99,922. Awesome stuff, guys. Thank you. L'amour. Since I'm going to be walking down on the other side of the street, I'll keep the camera focused mostly on the right side here. I'll probably end this at Sheppard Station. Johnny, is it easier for me to live stream pre-recorded videos? Or live stream or pre-record videos? Pre-recorded videos take less time, but they take more planning and thought. So they're just different animals. I would say live streaming is easier. It's also more intense because I'm interacting with the chat the whole time. Jeanette Morales, $7 for a hot beverage or a tasty snacky. Jeanette. Thank you so much for the $7, Jeanette. I will definitely be making a stop on my way home for one of those two things. There's the Alley bubble tea. Those have been popping up all over the city. Mr. Goodger says, oh, now the old Pizza Nova radio adverts in your head? What the Pizza Nova? What about the 967-1111 call pizza pizza? That was an even more classic jingle. But thank you, Jeanette. Calgary Rambler, $2. Hope to see you in Calgary soon. I'm hoping. Of all the Canadian cities I haven't been to that feature freezing ass cold winters, Calgary is tied with Quebec at the top of my list. But thank you, Calgary Rambler, for the $2. I will let you know if I'm going to Calgary. I just won't spring that on you guys. Or maybe I will. Hey, hi, says, are you in Uptown? I'm in an area that you could call Uptown now. Uptown used to be Yonge and Bloor way back in the day. And it has crept all the way up to this area. The Angus Pho House. Oh, I could go for some pho. There's a restaurant me and my friends used to just call Green Sign, Dulsat Bop. Sundabu Dulsat Bop. They make an excellent gamjatang in that restaurant, but unfortunately the owner is a bit of a NIMBY. William asking how I'm feeling today. Feeling good? Played a lot of Rocket League today. Gonna do laundry when I get home. Oh, look at this place. I have never seen this before. Grandpa Thai Fusion Hong Kong Cafe. Innovative Thai Fusion HK Cafe. That looks really neat. I bake. Sanji fried bao. Looking forward to seeing me do mukbang. Of the things I will not do, mukbang is one of them. There's a lot of these like Chinese bars popping up. There's a neat one we're going to be going by soon. Hey, Obar changed their sign. Hello. New Obar. Does it feel more like rain? It has at times, but right now these are very clearly just light snow flurries. The forecast did say light snow around midnight. I'm going to look out my window, and if it's substantial, maybe I'll go out and record something. But I've got my doubts it's going to be any more than this. Whew. Walking into a pretty freezing cold wind right now. I already answered your question, Chris Mills. Well, I do mukbang in the same style as Nikocado avocado. Oh yeah, I'm gonna eat myself to death. Like that guy has literally eaten himself to death. There's the Good Luck Hong Kong Cafe. Are they using the characters that they would use in Hong Kong there? Stace Rose Scott says 584 watching. Thanks for the update. There's not been too many opportunities to get out in this shit and stream this season so far. The Good Luck does, says the Ice Cream King. And someone else confirmed as well. So we are at Finch. I'm going to head north one more block, then we're going to spin around and head down the other side of the street. That's why I've been keeping the camera mostly looking at this side. Oh, the timer is almost down. Let's not push our luck. What makes it good luck? JK says wet, slushy, and cold. Maybe that's what I should title the stream. We're over 600 viewers. Thank you guys. If you're new to the channel, I live stream 3 or 4 times a week. Quite randomly, if you want to know when subscribe and hit the bell. We are at 99,930 subscribers. 70 away from the big 100K. Sweet. I swear I will stop looking at it. Oh, there's an asshole turn. And counting when we get there. Am I doing a live stream on New Year's Eve, says Rick? I haven't made New Year's plans yet, but it's possible. I have the last few years in a row. Unfortunately, the connection always gets really bad right around countdown time. What would be really cool was if I found someone who had like a condo or view of the fireworks and I could live stream and then pause my stream and go up and hop on someone's Wi-Fi so it'll work. And then live stream a view of the fireworks with a good signal. But unfortunately, I don't know anyone. Who can offer such an arrangement. Just wishful thinking on my part. Thank you, Glenn, for subscribing. Knott says, hi, I'm a new subscriber. Welcome to the channel. And big thanks to our mods for keeping things in order during these live streams, especially these ones where you get quite a few viewers. They can get a bit hectic. There's a look into the bus terminal. So there's a neat Chinese bar coming up here on the right I saw during one of my streams. And I know someone, my buddy that I might be going away with, said he has been here. And he called it interesting. There it is. Neon seems to be the order of the day at these places. Zui. Streets of Ontario. This is the iPhone 15 Pro. I didn't want to subject the new Osmo Pocket 3 to the elements like this. Sorry, I'm getting a phone call right now. Let me just shake this off. It's probably someone telling me I have a package that I need to go pick up. This is DHL. We have a very important package for you that we couldn't deliver. Now, for some reason, we're going to read this message in Chinese. Please come pick it up. So this is Bishop Avenue. But we're going to spin around and head down the other side of the street. We're going to walk all the way down to Sheppard. Anthony says it's a car insurance call. I wish it was a car insurance call. I actually got my insurance quoted not too long ago on a new car and a building parking spot. That's something I've been floating for 2024. Oh my, the waterproofness of these shoes is gonna take a test. I just kicked a big puddle. Well, I know these shoes aren't waterproof, but for some reason my foot is not wet. So this is south down the west side of Yonge. We're gonna head down to Sheppard now. But it seems as if I have the wind at my back. So the Snow isn't blowing into my face, and neither is the wind. It is noticeably calmer walking in this direction. Lisa says, really? It's an idea I've been floating. Well, they've got this area roped off, but that's not going to stop me from coming in and taking a peek at these lights. So I used to work in this office complex. This is the North American Center. I'm gonna do my coat up a little more. There's what a cold ass YouTuber looks like, live streaming on a Monday night when it's frankly kind of miserable out. AJ says downtown is so festive with the lights. It is. We are very far from downtown though. This is North York. Fifi CL used to work there. What time is it, Mr. Wolf? It is 9:19. There's a Starbucks here. I wonder if it's open. Whoa. That sign is blowing mightily. It is. Oh, it is open. What do you know? I'm probably going to hit a Timmy's on the way home, though. Pick up a hot chocolate and maybe a snack. Holy shit, guys, we're at 99,945. 55 subscribers away from 100K. Let's not get there tonight. I want to do it tomorrow or Wednesday. Sammy Coconut says, woo, it's cold outside. It is. It is. It is effing miserable. Do you think it is so expensive to live in Toronto? For some, yes. For some, it is. It depends on your costs, I guess, and your income. But your rent or mortgage is obviously the biggest cost. Do it on Christmas Eve, says Funky Child. Do it. Hey, we just got another sub. I used to go to this place. Knock one all the time. When I used to work at the North American Center. Right. I don't know. I think tomorrow night I kind of want to take it easy. So if we hit it tomorrow, maybe Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday seems like a good night to go out. As we are going south down Yonge, the iPhone battery holding up like a chance. Yeah, apparently a little button will pop up on the dashboard where I can request the plaque if I qualify. as well as get verified, so I'll get that check mark beside my name. Ronaldo or Messi? Asking the real questions here. In their prime or currently? Well, they're both kind of old now, aren't they? I don't know. I'd just be bullshitting you if I pretended to know either one of them well enough to say who was better. All right, William, take care. Janet Thompson says, let's do it tonight. If we get to like 99,999, I'm going to turn the stream off. I don't want to do it tonight. We're 52 away, 99,948. If we get really close, I'll just flip on a home stream then tonight, and maybe we'll hit it that way right after this. How does that sound? Rick says, I followed you at around 1,000. You might be the longest time viewer and subscriber here. Yeah, I used to not narrate. I also did a lot of goofy hyperlapse videos back then. Today, I pulled up my first ever live stream. Robert Steele, $20 for your eventual 100K for a super coffee and a treat. Robert Steele, thank you so much for the 20 bucks. It is much appreciated, Robert Steele. I'm going to be stopping off on the way home. The Timmy's should still be open. I think a hot chocolate and a treat are in order. Jeanette's also contributed to that. But as I was saying, I looked up my first ever live stream that I did in this channel. It was 18 minutes long. I did it from my balcony. I thought I was private, but it was public. And next thing I knew, a bunch of people started popping up in the chat. And at one point I flipped the camera around on me by mistake, and I was not wearing a shirt because it was summer and it was very hot. Also, I didn't think I would be live streaming to everyone. Estelle's been here around 5K. Thank you, Estelle, and thank you for all your dedication and hard work as a mod. It is appreciated. Sheena as well, Vivian, Marge, who recently joined, Action VJ, Yogi, one of the OG mods, Sanjay in Kingston, and all the mods of past as well. My schedule is busier than ever when I reach 100K. So on either the 24th or 25th, maybe both, I'll be up in Niagara. There might be a Niagara Falls live stream around then. Maybe even on the, what was this car gonna? Maybe even on the 26th. There should be some driving content. AJ Vintage, $9.99. You need a hot chocolate and a cozy fire. AJ Vintage, thank you for the $9.99. A hot chocolate and a cozy fire. Sweet. Thank you, AJ Vintage. Official sub count 99,960. Thank you very much, AJ Vintage. We are at 728 viewers. Thank you, guys. If you're just tuning in, we are in North York, making our way south down the west side of Yonge Street towards Yonge and Sheppard. A Taker, Taiwanese fried chicken. So hopefully I'll have some plane tickets to announce later on this week. As I mentioned, it's been narrowed down to 2 possible destinations. There will at least be some airport content and some island videos. So there's an intersection down here where last time I crossed over to the other side. Just to not duplicate the same side of the street, I'll cross back over to the other side when I get there. Retired Radio Ron, would you like a Starbucks hot chocolate at Yonge Street and Park Home, 5140 Yonge Street? You'll order me one. Retired Radio Ron. I would not say no to that. Where's 5140? Whoop. Reeboks Pro, $2. Will I be downtown tomorrow morning? Reeboks Pro, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you, Reeboks Pro. I don't know. I was thinking about it. Sorry, I gotta pull up Google Maps here. 5140, where is that? I know you gave me the address. Oh, that's the one straight ahead. If you do Retired Radio Ron, let me know the pickup info. Jelly Bean has done that before in a live stream, so she's beat you to the punch. I've got my double gloved hand in my pocket now. It is so cold. Jelly Bean says most Starbucks are closed. The one up at North York at Finch was open. Yeah, it's at North York Center, right? Is that the one you're talking about? 5140. Robert Armstrong, $2. John Tory, worst mayor ever. Well, one of them. One of them for sure. Thank you so much, Robert Armstrong, for the $2. Thank you, Robert. Whoops, let me flip the camera. Jelly Bean says only until 9:30. Oh, I won't get there in time. It's 9:30 now. Jelly Bean looking up the Starbucks times. Since I came up on this side of the street, we're going to cross over to this side now. When and if this light ever changes. Let's see. Oh, Jelly Bean says at Finch. Well, I'll be at the other one by 10. All right, we're going to cross over to this side, A. Hey, someone just subscribed. Thank you. That store is open till 11, says Retired Radio Ron. Well, let me know if you do and what pickup name it is. We'll be near that one soon. My iPhone is at 70% battery, so it's all good. If I miss his chat, feel free to scream at me. Sometimes the way the chat works, especially since we have so many viewers, is it'll all go by quickly and I might miss it. Does this streamer... Denver, you're asking dumb questions. Restaurant, bar, and cafe, love is. Donnie Brown asking if I made it to 100K yet. I don't know. I was not planning on it tonight. Michelle Gray, $5. Towards your coffee and treat fund. Thanks as always for great videos and streams. Thank you, Michelle Gray, for the $5. Robert Armstrong, $2. Smart Track, 9 years, 0 station. Great job, John Tory. You mean Smart Track that he literally drew on the back of a napkin and had no intentions on actually doing? But Michelle Gray, thank you so much for your support and super chat. Talk about longtime viewers, and thank you again, Robert Armstrong. Yeah, I'm in the camp that John Tory wasn't the best. Retired Radio Ron says ordered. What name is it in? Retired Radio Ron. We're at 99,969. Nobody subscribed, please. It ends in 69. How sweet is that? I guess at the next lights I'll be crossing back over. Greetings, Glennie. Thanks for tuning in. Bart says, hey Johnny, be safe and have a blast. Thank you. All right, we're gonna go pick up a hot chocolate. Funky Child says I'll cross it in an hour. Just keep going. I wasn't intending on that tonight. 31 subs. You know, I've been losing subscribers like crazy over the past several days. Normally I gain about 50 or 60 a day, and I've only been averaging about 10 a day because there's been so many dropping off. I don't know if YouTube is purging bots or removing inactive or dead accounts. It's been a slow crawl lately. Jellybean has become a member. Thank you, Jellybean. Thank you to all our channel members and Patreon supporters. Okay, 2 of you are going to have to unsubscribe. We're now at 99,971. It is no longer 969. I'm very disheartened by this development. Dominic says keep the stream open tonight. Did he read it? Jellybean, can you repeat it? Did I miss it? Let me scroll up. Jellybean ordered me something. So there's a... All right, so we've got a hot chocolate from retired Radio Ron and a snack from Jelly Bean. Oh, look at this cafe. That is packed. All right, we're gonna head into the Starbucks up here. I'm about to lose the ability to use my left hand. Jelly Bean and Ron, thank you. Let's go to the Starbucks over here. And thank you to all 750 viewers. And to think, if that Christmas market wasn't closed, there wouldn't have been a live stream tonight. I just would have probably gone home and uploaded that video. You can see the snow coming down. Yeah, I'm doing a 100K celebration, but don't want to do it tonight. That just about sums it up. We might be forced into doing it tonight. Let's see, we're at dashboard. We're 29 subscribers away. All right, so we're gonna cross the street here. I don't feel like messing with the underground to get to Starbucks. D. Terrell, $5. Enjoy the hot chocolate. Thank you, D. Terrell, for the $5. There goes an asshole who shouldn't have a driver's license. Pardon my French. All right, so we've got 2 items to pick up here in the Bucks. Generally, when I go into places like this, I try not to point the camera directly at anyone. When you're outside, it's fair game, or in a public space. But hopefully it's not too busy in there. I might have to mute it if they're playing music. Sometimes Starbucks has their music a little loud. Sometimes they don't. Let's find out. Oh my, there's a fair bit of people in here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute it, guys. There's music playing, unfortunately. Hey, Jelly Bean, what? Yeah, it's a cookie. Thank you. Sorry guys, I muted it because of the music. He's getting the cookie, but thank you, Ron, so much for the hot chocolate. It tastes so good right now. Craig Dwyer, $9.99.
Would you?
Yeah.
Did you want to bet?
Yes, please, actually. Thank you, Craig Dwyer. Been busy as of late, but always love the adventures, Johnny. Thank you, Craig Dwyer. Julie, I'm going to put one of those in my backpack, and the other one I'm going to put in my coat pocket. We got a snowman cookie that I'm going to put in my backpack here. And we got...
I mean, I know sometimes I see you like 3 times a day, but why?
You know what? It's okay. I'm not going to do it. And we got a pepper brown pop here. Let me mute it. Let me get the chat back. I'm going to go the other way. 1 sec. Julie, aka Jellybean, thank you so much. Oh, they're still playing the music here. Let me move on a bit. For the cookie, which maybe I'll eat that on a home stream. And that delicious lollipop cookie, which I scarfed down in the store. And Ron, thank you so much for this hot chocolate. That is quite awesome. Thank you, guys. Let me just get my stuff back in order. Sorry, I've been missing the chat, but thank you, Craig Dwyer, as well, for your super chat, which came in while I was in Starbucks. Sorry, I had to mute it. I didn't want to get a copyright notice while I was in Starbucks. We're going to get moving in a second. Subscriber count 99,989. Uh-oh. We're going to hit it on the stream, aren't we? Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Julie. We got some other super chats, including from Jeanette, who I saw just chat, to get a snack later. That certainly hit the spot, that snack. And this hot chocolate is just what the doctor ordered. It's been cold and I don't have a glove on my left hand. It's a very nice hand warmer. But it tastes so good, I'm just going to keep drinking it. How many viewers? Oh. It's one of the problems when it's wet outside. The touch screen does not operate. Jade X 13.99. Keep up the great job. Thank you, Jade X, for the 13.99. That is very much appreciated. As we're here on Yonge Street, this is where the fair in the square is supposed to be. Uh-oh, guys, 99,996. 99,996. We're gonna hit it, aren't we? Hello, Lace. I should get those USB hand warmers. I do have electric heated gloves. Thank you, Jade X. Well, is it time to pack up this hot dog stand and move into my restaurant? I gave this analogy to my friend. He was like, 100K, that's pretty big. And I told him, I kind of feel like I have a hot dog stand. And it feels like when you get 100K, you get a restaurant. And then he was like, no, I think that means you get a food truck. I was like, don't! You're probably right. But I'm gonna stick to my restaurant analogy. This is North York Boulevard. There's the Meridian Art Center over there. Uh-oh, someone just said we made it. Let me pull out the official sub count. In front of the Cafe Landwehr. I'll put the coffee down, or the hot chocolate. We're at, oh my. Oh my. It's not focusing, but we are at 100,003 subscribers. Reeboks Pro. $15. Congrats on your order. Thank you, as I held the button, Reeboks Pro, for the super chat. And thank you guys so much, everyone who has supported the channel and subscribed. 2018. And here we are on a cold ass night in North York, hitting the big 100K. Thank you. Huge thanks to just everyone who has viewed. I don't want to thank anyone more than anyone else, because really can't do it without each and every single one of you. Literally, we're at 100,003. But thanks to all the mods over the years for their support during the live streams and their continued support. Everyone who's viewed, everyone who's hit like, dislike, everyone who's subbed, even if they've unsubbed, channel members, Patreon supporters. All right, that's enough of a speech. Thank you. I can now shut up and stop talking about sub count. Marge, $10. Congrats, boss. Your hard work paid off. Thank you, Marge, for the $10. I'd spin the camera around, say thanks, but I got this hot chocolate in my hand. Thank you very much. Sheena Roberts.
Johnny!
That's me.
That's you, man. Did you hit the 100,000?
I just did,
You just
like
did?
2 minutes ago.
Congratulations, man.
Do you want to be on stream?
Absolutely. We're following you for a long time, man.
Awesome. Well,
So have a great night, man.
thank you. You too.
Thank you. And he's steady, man. One of his fans.
All right. Take care.
Take care, man.
Thank you. I just ran into a viewer who asked me if I hit 100K yet, and we literally just did like 2 minutes ago. I see some super chats rolling in. Sorry, let me scroll up and get them. Robert Saberwall, $25. Congratulations, Johnny Strides. Thank you, Robert Saberwall, so much. And thank you, Wayne Stewart, $10. Congrats. Thank you, Rain. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you, Robert. And thank you to everyone else as well. Let's not forget the real heroes tonight. Retired Radio Ron and Jellybean. Just kidding, but they're definitely in my good books permanently. Van Gambler, $2. Wow, this guy knows what's up. You'd think I planted that guy. You would think I just put him there. What are the odds? Literally moments after hitting it. Watch, I'm going to wake up in the morning and it's going to be like 99 something. We're at 100,016. Stace Rose Gotts thought it was funny when I thought I wasn't going to hit it tonight. The Ken Continuum, Mazel Tov. Unfortunately, the mods are going to have to remove that chat, Ken, and ban you for not using the official languages of Johnny Strides. But thank you for the sentiment. Calgary Rambler, $20. Congrats, you made it. Thank you, Calgary Rambler, for the $20. I'd flip the camera around and thank you, but I've got this hot chocolate in my hand. Thank you, Calgary Rambler. Ian McKenna, $5. Congrats on the 100K. Thank you, Ian McKenna. Thank you so much, Ian. Jeff Chef says, nice job. Thank you. So I just gotta check something here on my phone. One sec. No, it's a live stream.
It's a live stream?
Yeah.
Are you like a YouTuber or something?
I am.
Oh shit, what's your name?
Johnny Strides.
Sorry?
Johnny Strides.
Johnny Strides. Okay.
Yeah.
How many people do you have watching right now?
Right now, 782.
782. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
What's your IG? Let me search you up on Instagram or whatever.
Johnny Strides.
Johnny Strides?
Yeah. But all my followers are on YouTube. I'm not much of a
Yeah. Okay.
Instagrammer.
Well, what type of things like do you live stream or like post?
Literally this. I just walk around, hang out with my viewers. Oh, someone just sent me a super chat. Lisa Gibson, thank you for the 279. Lisa, do you want to be on stream?
Can I? This one?
Yeah, that's us right
That's
there.
crazy. That's actually crazy. I'll be on stream.
All right,
Should I or no?
to you. You want to?
Yeah, sure. I'll be.
All right, we just met a new viewer and hopefully
How you guys
subscriber.
doing? Don't hate on me, all right? Don't hate on me. W's in the chat. W's in the chat, boys. All right. Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Take care.
Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you, Lisa Gibson. Oh, did I? Explorer donated $27.99. Hey Johnny, congrats. Sapan TTC Explorer. Hey Johnny, congrats on hitting the big 100K. Your hard work paid off. Always enjoy watching your live streams. Thank you, Sapand. AJW, $5. Well done, sir. Thank you, Sapand. Thank you, AJW. I'm sorry if I missed anything. It's now. Calgary Rambler, $20. Congrats, you made it. I think I got that one. Look, Ma, I did it. And we just ran into a very friendly dude who was asking what I was recording. I let him know it was a live stream. He pulled out his phone. And subbed on the spot, I think. As we go south. Sanjay in Kingston has upped his channel membership. Thank you, Sanjay in Kingston. Long-time moderator and channel supporter. Thank you, Sanjay in Kingston. Sadly, now I have to announce my retirement. my retirement from... I was going to make a joke there, but nah. If it's not funny, don't follow through with it. Rocky Rambo donated $2. You forgot Sheena. She sent you $10. Rocky Rambo, thank you for the $2. And I thought I got Sheena, but thank you, Sheena. Minizine, $5. Congrats, Johnny. How does the big moment feel? 1,000 times better than 1K? You know, 1K, when you're just starting out, 1K is kind of like the holy grail. That's the thing you want more than anything. Everything above that is just icing on the cake. So I think, though, the 1K might have felt a little better. But this is still pretty awesome. Sorry, guys, if I'm missing super chats here. Jeanette and Sheena gave me super chats. Jeanette, did I miss one? Well, thank you, Jeanette, as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going a little crazy here. The chat is just whipping by at a mile a minute. I'm just about finished my hot chocolate. I'll get my left hand back in a second. But thank you, Minizine. Thank you, everyone who has donated. I sincerely apologize if I missed anything. If I do, please feel free to yell at me in the chat. It's not my intention to not pay attention. Thank you, JK. This is Elmhurst Avenue. Thank you, Epic Nation HD. Van Gambler says, still snowing? Yeah, it is. Kathleen Craig, $10. Nice going, Johnny. Times 100,000. I helped get you through the pandemic. Thank you. And Naughty Brown, $1.99. Looking forward to the naked live stream. Well, you'll be looking forward to that for quite a while, Naughty Brown. Thank you so much to both of you for those recent lives, Kathleen and Naughty. As we continue south down Yonge Street. Walking south down the west side of Yonge. Maybe this will be the last time before the end of the stream I give a sub count update, but 100,020 is the official sub count. So tomorrow night, I think I'm going to have a pretty nice dinner. Maybe I'll call up my best friend and take them out. And they can symbolically represent all of you guys. Marty M, $10. Congratulations on 100K. Enjoy moving into the restaurant. Thank you, Marty M. Oops, sorry, this gimbal. I'm going to have to convert some of these super chats into a new gimbal. But thank you, Marty M. I honestly thought, usually on live streams I gain like 20 or 30. I thought that's all we would get tonight. And then kapow. So we're at Yonge and Sheppard. I've got a bit of battery left. Maybe we can go a little bit longer. Barbarian Armstrong better let me bathe in all my glory tonight. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be arm wrestling me. Now you expect to see the YouTube plaque around my neck like Flava Flav. Matt Rose, $5 through Super Chat. Big congrats, Johnny. Found a great community including Ken, Harry, and Sapand, and all the new friends I made this year. Thank you, Matt Bros. Thank you so much. Marty M and Matt Bros. Sorry guys, if I do miss anything like that, please let me know. But thank you, Matt. You're very welcome. And to you guys. I couldn't do it without you. Really, you guys have empowered me to leave office life, which I was never cut out for. At least take a hiatus from it. This is the second time in my life since becoming an adult that I've been able to run away from working in the office and do something fun. Funky Child remembers when AK hit 100. I remember when he hit 100,000. I think he was in Taiwan, actually. He was in Taipei, I believe, when he did it. All right, Rocky Rambo, have yourself a good night. Ooh, it is windy. There is still a very light snow. There is an entrance to Sheppard. Should I have the battery? Should I just keep going to York Mills? I mean, we've only been streaming for an hour and 26. I said I would do a home stream after this, but maybe this will just be it. Thank you, Alejandra. Donnie says we call that sleep. Yeah, we call it sleep too. It's just not a word I use all that often. But thank you for the $6.99, Alejandra. Hopefully I'm all caught up. And thank you to all 763 of you. No thank you to my gimbal, which is acting kind of crazy. Johnston Avenue. Sam says go back to the other side. How about a little Jim Morrison break on through to the other side? Should we do it? Should we keep going south to York Mills? It's going to be a little quiet and possibly boring. Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop? Are you going to stop? No, why would you stop? Dennis Thiman, sorry if I mispronounced your last name. $100. Holy shit. Dennis, longtime supporter. Dennis often sends super thanks on videos. Holy crap, Dennis. Is acting up. Thank you so much. Holy Toledo, $100. That's one for every 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, Dennis. Jacqueline says, up to you. Yeah, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll head down to York Mills. Dennis the man, says Van Gambler. Thank you, Dennis. And you guys have blown me away with your most generous support tonight. Chef Mario Cook says, congrats, buddy. That's a good dinner. Yeah, I might be making reservations at Barbarians tomorrow. Thank you. All right, it looks like the camera lens is getting a little cloudy. JK says reservations for 10 at Barbarians. Oh my. 10. Huge Ass donated $2 through Super Chat. Congrats on 100K. Thank you, Huge Ass. I tried to crack that joke the other day and got it wrong, and someone corrected me. Thank you very much, Huge Ass. Huge Ass, gotta love that name. Stace Rose Gott's laughing at it. All right, let's make the trek to York Mills, because why the heck not? I no longer need to stop and get a hot chocolate. KJ Edwards, $5. Congrats on 100K subs. No live fire reporting for the 100K either. Or either way, congrats. Thank you, KJ Edwards. Less than a week ago that I stumbled upon a fire. Yeah, Barbarians has just been downgraded to Swanson's if we're going to be doing 10 steak dinners tomorrow night on me. Sorry to disappoint. I'll get my microwave fired up. We are making our way through a quieter part of the city, or a stretch of Yonge Street at least, down to York Mills. The iPhone 15 battery hanging in. 684 viewers, still going strong. Thank you so much, guys. I guess tomorrow I gotta make that Q&A for 100K video that I promised. I was supposed to make it today, but it was too rainy, and I need to hold my phone in my hand to read the questions as I record it. Arjot says the Raptors won. Finally, some good news today. The Raptors won. So we're gonna dip underneath North America's busiest highway, the 401. And pop out on the other side. I'm gonna have to cross the highway actually, and then I'm gonna have to cross Yonge Street. Naughty Brown says, you know we want the truth with the naughty questions. You can't handle the truth. I should count to 100,000 like Mr. Beast. But seriously, thank you so much, guys. All right, Brad, good night. Thanks for tuning in. Burnaby Guy sends $2. Congratulations, Johnny, you made it. Thank you, Burnaby Guy, for the $2. I don't know, Paranormal Witness Girl. I don't know. Sounds like a car race going on. Have a good night, Brad Palmer. Time for a well-earned drink of choice after the stream. You know what's kind of silly? I had all day and I did not finish a video for tomorrow morning, so I was thinking I would just do a live stream tomorrow morning. I have a video done. I just didn't do the thumbnail or anything. I wanted to do this Christmas market tonight, but unfortunately it was closed for the most part. But this is a long, kind of dead stretch of Yonge Street coming up, all the way up to Yonge and Lawrence neighborhood. But I think we're just going to go down to York Mills. I would say the sleet is very light at the moment, but you can still see it, I think. Striding or stumbling today? We're striding. We are striding. Am I going to Yorkville Village? No. Wally, $5. Thanks for getting out on that foul weather. Thank you, Wally, for the $5. Sally Smith, $10. Little late. Congrats on 100. Thank you, Wally, and thank you, Sally Smith, so much. No thank you to my gimbal, which is like not behaving nicely. I don't think we're going to wake up to a lot of snow on the ground. But if we do, maybe I'll get out and make some content. Jeanette, you know Toronto so well. York Mills is very near Hogs Hollow. It is very near. Here's a look at North America's busiest highway. And one of the widest. I look south down Yonge Street. Oh, there goes a police car. Where is it going? It is going somewhere in a flash. This is giving serial killer vibes. Hey, the place where I did the infamous tunnel run is up ahead. I don't think we'll be duplicating that feat tonight, where I tried to run through this tunnel without losing the connection. So I see the police chase that happened in Toronto. Oh, the one that went viral the other day? Where someone like rammed a car and kept moving? I did see that. I can buy a house in Forest Hill after tonight. I think I can afford the rent on a house in Forest Hill for half a day. The sidewalk here cuts out, so you have to walk back to cross. Not the most pedestrian friendly of environments, this area. Oh, we got the light, but I don't have the cross sign. No, we're gonna be stuck here a while. If you don't press the button, you get stuck. But you know what? You know what? It's all good. Traffic is light enough. Last year I was live streaming through here and we saw a van get stuck in the snow. That ended up being a YouTube short and TikTok that did pretty well. Smosh says, "Hi Johnny, watching you live stream from the Philippines." I've been to the Philippines. Gorgeous country. Thank you for your support and for tuning in. Thank you, Rich. Don't cry. I'm not going to cry. I might hit the 40 Creek tonight. I'm certainly not going to cry. But at the end of this downhill here will be York Mills to the east, Wilson to the west, and York Mills Station. And I think that is where I'll call tonight. But we still got like maybe 10 minutes. It is quiet. Buy a lottery ticket, says Paranormal Witness Girl. It says the 100K 24-hour stream. I don't believe I am contractually obligated to do such a thing. Not enough snow for a snowman, but it looks awfully chilly out here. Paul says, unbelievable, just had a 40 Creek in your honor. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go home and figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow morning. If I'm going to post a video, I'll make the thumbnail and all that stuff. But if I'm going to live stream tomorrow, I'm not going to do any of that. We'll just have a stream and then whoops, sorry about that. I'll put my feet up and have some 40 Creek. Dominic says stream back to your apartment. Truth be told, that hot chocolate has run through me and I really have to use a facility. Also, the battery in the phone won't last that long. I don't have a battery pack on me. Sammy Boo says I used to have a 24-hour stumble stream. Yeah, that was just old videos on repeat. Jewish Music Toronto, thank you. I remember chatting with you back before even 1,000K. Hope your channel is going well. Go to Chuck E. Cheese and celebrate with Chucky Cat. Well, this sort of light snow is still falling. Flurries, sleet, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we've got a Christmas tree coming up. Goodbye, old workplace across the street where I worked for less than a year. You're glad you were here for this? Well, I'm glad you're here too. Thanks for coming along for the ride. There's a Swiss Chalet just on the left here. It is not open. I'm kind of surprised that one made it through the pandemic. Maybe it was home delivery that powered that one through. So I think a lot of their business would come from these offices after work. You hear a cat. Boom Productions, $6.99 through Super Chat. Good on ya, Mr. Strides. Thank you, Boom Productions. Mark D, $10. Congrats, Johnny. Now you can relax until you reach 1 million subscribers. Thanks, Boom. Thank you, Mark D. I don't think we're going to get to 1 million subscribers ever. But thank you so much for the support. I remember running into you when I was recording the CNE on opening day. I think it was opening day. Well, my gimbal is in some kind of lock mode. Oh well. Johnny, it's going to snow tomorrow. If it snows, I'll see if I can get a video. I'm pretty sure the forecast said tonight was it. Destination in sight. But thanks to retired Radio Ron for the delicious and much needed hot chocolate and jelly bean for the delicious snacks from the Starbucks. Just a heads up, in 2 or 3 minutes, the stream will be coming to a close. I know you're as heartbroken about it as I am. I don't know when I'll live stream next. Probably Wednesday night. Maybe Friday night. Those are the only nights where I know I got nothing going on for sure. Thursday night, if it's available. So what I'm trying to say is I don't know. I really don't know. Just not tomorrow night or Saturday night. But Jeanette, you correctly identified Hogs Hollow is just up ahead. Go find a bathroom. I'm gonna go find a subway station and take myself home, which is actually right on the left. So guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning in tonight, and to everyone who has subscribed or not, just watched the channel, hit the like or dislike or done nothing. I think it was in 2018 December when I uploaded my first video to this channel. Now here we are at 100,000K. Thank you. Big thanks to all our mods: Vivian Johnson, Sheena Roberts, Estelle, Action VJ, Yogi, Marge, Sanjay and Kingston. I apologize if I missed any. All the mods who modded before that as well. Channel members, Patreon supporters. Everyone who sent support tonight as well. Thank you so much. Like, really, you guys have overwhelmed me with stuff. So what I'm trying to say is thank you. I could not have done any of this without you. And to be frank, without you, I wouldn't have had the motivation to do this. There's something kind of intoxicating about making content and having so many people watch it. Alejandro says, just left Dundas Square. It was awesome with all the snow. So thank you so much, guys. I'm going to sign off in about 30 seconds. And we're going to bring this show to a close. By sitting in front of a bus. But thank you. Well, I'm not going to be sitting. That bench is wet and gross. Yeah, my gimbal is tilted right now, but we're going to end the stream. So thank you guys. Stay warm. Stay safe. And as I always say, I will continue. And I will catch you on the next one. Doink. I'm aware the stream is not dead yet. Let's just stand here with a blank stare in my face. This is the content you crave. This is the content you need. All right, no, I am not high. Guys, thank you so much. Catch you on the next one. Yoink.